Hi, and welcome to the new Learn2Be classroom. I wanted to spend a couple of minutes taking you through some of the features. The first thing you will see when you log in is the audio settings dialog box. Here you can test your speakers and microphone. Click the Join Audio button to join the audio bridge. Once you join, you will see a microphone appear next to your name in the users box, and you will also see a green check mark in the top left on the microphone icon. And if your microphone is working properly, then when you speak, you will see the microphone light up. If you do not see the microphone light up, you can click on the microphone icon a couple of times to get the audio settings back, and you can click on Test or Change Microphone in order to see the dialog box pop up. What you're looking for is the green energy to appear as you speak. So choose the microphone that works for you and click Join again. So when students enter the class, you will see them appear in the users box as well. And as a tutor, you have control over their audio, so you can mute and unmute them as you see fit. And you can also lock their audio by clicking the lock icon next to their name so that they can't unmute themselves. Beneath the users box, you will see the chat. So you can chat back and forth between your student whenever they don't have their microphone set up. In the main presentation area, you will see the gray background, and this represents the new canvas area where you can write and share ideas. So on the right side, you will see a set of basic tools. The first tool is the freehand tool. It's the pencil tool. So we can draw things. Beneath that, you'll see the eraser tool, and beneath that, you'll see some geometry tools, the square, the circle, the triangle, and the straight line. Beneath that, you'll see the text tool that you can drag out and write text on. And beneath that, you'll see an X button, which will allow you to clear the entire contents of that slide. And beneath that, you'll see an undo button that will undo the most recent marking. And beneath that, you'll see some colors that you can change. And finally, at the bottom, you'll see something to change the thickness of your writing element. So if this whiteboard was to have gotten filled with different things you needed to go to another whiteboard, you can click on the right button down at the bottom, and you can use this to go through each of the slides, and you'll get a new slide every time, so you can jot down new ideas. And if you wanted to go back, you just click back. You can also click on the middle button, and that will take you through some thumbnails, or you can double click it and you can very quickly jump to any slide that you want. Now this is really important. For those of you who are familiar with the old whiteboard, one of the key differences with this whiteboard is that tutors and students will not be able to write at the same time. So you as a tutor will have control over when to give your student writing control, but when you do, you will lose control. So in order to give your student control, what you do is you click to the left of their name in the users box, and they will then get the control, and you will lose control. But in order to take it back, you simply click on your name and you will get the writing control back. So now let's say that you wanted to upload a document to work on with your students, and that document was on your computer. You can click on the bottom left button, the little plus, and you will see this little pop-up come up. All you have to do is select a file from your computer and then upload it, and it'll take over the canvas area. And it'll appear right here in this canvas area, and it'll take the place of these gray slides, and you can toggle through those. And the dark folder icon near the bottom left is what we call our content library, and this is a set of pre-uploaded documents that you can recall and load to the whiteboard. So let me load one of them right now. And what we will see is that once it's loaded, it'll take over the whole canvas area, just as any other document you upload. And you can go through this with your students. So one of the things you can do is you can use this pan and zoom hand icon on the right side, and you can scroll through all of the entire document. You can go to the next slide if you want, and you can also, in the bottom right, you can fit this document to the page so you can see the entire thing. And you can also zoom in and zoom out as needed, and you can also fit the presentation to the entire width as we had before. So these documents will be pre-uploaded, and they will be useful for you when you're working with your students. If you want to get back to the gray slides, you simply click on the bottom left icon again, and in the uploaded presentations area, you'll click on Gray Slides and click on Show. And your presentation, your Gray Slides, will come back with all the annotations there. Please remember that after the session is all done, what you're going to need to do is click on the Logout button in the top right, and after you're done, you will be forwarded to a survey. We hope that you'll be able to fill this survey out. It'll just take you a couple of minutes. And we also hope that you'll be able to tell your students to fill their survey out as well, because once you log out, they will be redirected to their own survey. And so that's a brief tutorial on the new Learn to Be whiteboard. Please contact us if you're having any issues or you need more assistance. Thank you so much.